Good morning, fellow Braves. Today we will be remembering an event that happened 15 years ago yesterday. For some of us, we were very young, some not even born. But for our greater Bosco community, it had a profound impact.
On September the 11th, 2001, a group of 19 Muslim Arab men, members of the Mujahideen network Al-Qaeda, attacked the United States. They hijacked 4 planes mid-flight and flew 2 of them into the 2 skyscrapers of the World Trade Center in New York City. The impact caused the buildings to catch fire and eventually collapse.
He's in trouble on that one, and everybody's starting to run when they see Tower 1 falling to the ground.
Another plane was flown into the U.S. military headquarters at the Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia. A 4th plane was crashed into a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Official reports believe that this plane was headed for either the White House or Capitol building, but passengers on board defeated the terrorists and attempted to land the plane, but crashed and died. For a moment, let's put aside the ridiculous conspiracy theories and remember the tragic toll of that day. In all, nearly 3,000 people died on the attacks of 9/11, including 343 firefighters and 60 police officers, all of whom were struggling to evacuate the buildings before they collapsed. Almost 10,000 others were treated for injuries, many of them critical. The attacks of 9/11 woke America to the threat of global Sunni terror groups like Al-Qaeda and prompted the launch of the global war on terror, which in turn led to the invasions of Afghanistan in 2001 and Iraq in 2003. These conflicts have resulted in the deaths of another 7,000 U.S. soldiers and roughly 70,000 Islamic extremists. In addition, the civilian costs of the wars have been staggering, with nearly an estimated 6,000 Iraqi casualties and roughly 15,000 Afghan civilian casualties. September the 11th, or 9/11 as it has become popularly known, has become enshrined in global history. First as a tragedy, but second because it irrevocably altered the geopolitical landscape for the foreseeable future. Whether or not you remember it, the events of 9/11 and the sacrifices of those who died have altered your future.
I was here at Bosco and we were teaching. It was kind of a surreal day. These images, these new images were all over the TV and we were watching it with our students. I was in disbelief. I saw images that were hard to take in. I had to avert my eyes sometimes. Later on that week or later on that day, someone said this is our generation's Pearl Harbor. And for me, I knew that our country was broken, that it needed some healing, and I've always wanted to serve our country. So about a month after 9/11, I enlisted into the Navy Reserves, and ever since then I've been serving our country. And that's been my form of service. It's helped me think about someone other than myself, and also think about how grateful I am for our country. Thank you, and God bless.